his kids are young in the Portsmouth Rec, so he's like, I know some of your stuff, but I've got like specific questions, so we're able to talk through that. So yeah, I think I need to, I don't know, need to broaden my audience with that kind of topic before I do that again. It's like people know us for player training, not as much for coaches training. Trying to explore that area a little bit. We got 5 dudes ready to roll. All right, gentlemen, let's start over here by the marker board. Yes, I hope so. 7 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yes. Talk to Dad about driver's ed plan.
Cool.
What's the driver's ed schedule look like? I asked him about that.
So we know he has classes on Saturday. We know that because it's online.
Okay.
He doesn't start driving. The last online class. Well, you know.
Okay. Non-driving part.
Non-driving part.
Okay.
And then he starts driving. I think what was the week after, right? But we haven't solidified what.
Well, you don't know what that schedule looks like yet, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Cool.
So,
well,
but yeah, so
I'd rather him keep going with us as long as he can.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, absolutely. Is there? I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Is there like a?
There is a payment plan.
Oh,
yeah,
there is?
we have a
Okay.
3-pay if you want to break it over 3 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, we didn't talk about that earlier. But yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, we can definitely do that. Sure.
Actually, that'd be awesome.
Sure.
And, because I think he wants his price.
Yeah, I'd love him to keep going with us. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got a new college guy that's joining us tonight too.
Oh,
so
really?
we're leveling up our competition pool.
Oh, that's
So,
awesome. Well, after
yeah.
last week.
We'll send you the payment plan info and we can get started.
That'd be awesome.
Cool. All right. Let's huddle over here. We actually don't need many basketballs tonight, so I will take one and Coach Ken will take one. Everybody else can put your ball away. Gather over here at the marker board. We already have the answers written, so this will be quick. Everybody say hi to Wyatt, man from Exeter in the Exeter shirt. He's joining us to kind of drop in and test us out, see if he likes this or not. We'll see by the end of tonight if he does. Might be joining us in the summer program later on. The goal tonight is to cover defense. Who watched your video content? That's why I'm using the marker board. So your incentive to watch your video is that we can get right into action when you're here. If you don't watch your video, then I got to spend time over here explaining it to you. 3 pillars of defense. Who knows what contain means? Anybody? Gavin was here last night. Yeah. How about somebody else? What else? What does contain mean? Terrence? Good. Stop the guy with the ball from getting to the basket. Whether that's individual, which we're going to spend most of our time on tonight, or as a team, we're trying to not have any layups happen. We're containing them outside, away from basket. What does contest mean?
Try to stop them from not shooting, but like trying to block their shot.
Good. We like to talk about block their vision, but like put your hand up in their face when they're shooting. So if we do 1 and 2, we stop them from getting a layup. What kind of shot are they taking?
Mid-range.
Jump shot, mid-range. And if we put our hand up, we're contesting it, so there's something in their eyesight. They're going to miss more. What's the result of all that? There's a lot of more missed shots that are rebounding available, bouncing around. So if we contain, contest, and rebound, we call that a trifecta. We're going to play some game later to try to get you doing all 3. But the contain topic is where we're going to spend most of our time because that's where most players in our experience need the most work. So let me have everybody go toward the baseline for me. Coach, we're going to do the main hoop with one of us on each wing. You can have a ball ready. I'd like to actually use you as the ball handler here first, and I'll be the defender so we can simulate that. Who knows what a closeout is? Atticus, what's a closeout?
When you're about to shoot the ball, you like run at them.
Good. He just got a pass. I was far away. I need to close the distance and get to him so that he can't do one of 2 things. What are they? He could shoot it. What else could he do? He could drive it. Therefore, dangerous situation for me. The longer the closeout is, the more disadvantage I have. So we're trying to hedge our bets. So first thing we're going to talk about is floor position, kind of coordinates on the floor. I want to be over to the side where I can force him to drive back toward the pass. Why do I want to do that? Assuming his point guard just passed to him. Why do I want to force him back toward the pass? Yeah. The only reason that guy passed is he was stopped from scoring or driving. So I know my buddy on defense is already there. I'm going to force him into hopefully a double team pretty quick. What happens, which a lot of teams do, still the most common defense philosophy out there in the world. Your coaches will probably tell you to do this at some point in your life, if not already. Force baseline. What does that do? What's the theory behind it? Why do we want to do that if we're a coach that likes that philosophy? I'm pointing toward the corner, which theoretically has less options, which I agree with. But what we find is our rotation of our defense is a lot longer, right? Because my teammate, if it was Atticus guarding my corner guy over there, he's got to get all the way across the paint to stop this guy's dunk if I get beat. He's got to go a long farther. That's where we find a lot of charges, a lot of blocking fouls that we're trying to be charges. It's just more complicated. So if that's a 20-foot rotation of defense, this is probably a 8 or 10-foot rotation of defense. Shorter is better. We stop him sooner. Again, containing means he didn't get to the basket. That's the strategy behind it. Body position, we want to hinge forward at our hips. So I'm not here, which a lot of coaches teach you to do. Like sit down in your stance, doesn't help you very much. I want to be forward into my toes, and we're going to use a stick arm to measure that distance. So what can he not do regardless of how big his step is? Anybody? If I'm like this, what can he do with any kind of step? He can get past me on his first step. What does my stick arm do? Gives me space and reaction time. His biggest step is never going to get past me, so I got time to react and make sure I can contain him. So when he spins it to himself and catches it, we're going to close out and get stick arm. And I'm making this a wall and that a shiny path of rainbows and unicorns. So I know he's going to go that way. Footwork-wise, we call it an L step. If I was running forward, I'm going to move to sliding sideways as he takes off. That's step one. Everybody with me so far? What's it called? L step. Good. Another letter of the alphabet. If he goes really fast, if I L step and keep sliding, what's he doing? He's running. I'm sliding. Who's going to win? The runner. Yeah. So what should I do? Also run. So we call that an X step. I'm going to try to slide, but then I'm going to run, and I can cover twice his distance and get back in front of him. Yeah? Who's ever been told to run on defense? I don't know if I believe you. Who's been told to slide faster, slide more, always slide on defense? It's a more common concept out there. So we're just allowing you to run so that you can match him and hopefully beat him. I like to use our grid floor. If I'm sliding, I'm going to get about 3 tiles at a time. But when I'm running, I can double that and get 6 or 7. Just cover twice the distance in the same steps. Gives us an advantage. So let me take this side if you don't mind. Put coach on that wing. We're going to have a player on each block. We're going to work through each of those mechanical pieces, and then we're going to work into playing some one-on-one out of it. Let me have Gavin go first on my side. Come up to the double hash mark is where we'd call the block. Come get me with stick arm. Atticus, you're going on that side. Get ready. You can back up a little bit. Good. And square your toes off toward half court. So you're a wall. Yeah, it's like half court. Yeah. Half court is that white wall. You're just square that way. Good. Stick arm is out. I'm not going to try going that way. Slide this foot first without running yet. We're going to just do the L. I didn't say that part. Just slide and then catch me with your chest. Good. That's it. Let's rotate. You're going to go to the other side. Wyatt's up here. Stick arm. Good. Slide your feet. And I like to call this, let's freeze everybody for a second. I'm going to manipulate you like a mannequin. I like to call this a goalpost. Once we've had the stick arm and I start driving, what happens if he leaves it here? It's a reaching foul. I ran into him, but his arm was in my way. Goalpost means he's up and out with that arm. He's going to use this arm to deflect my dribble from underneath. But now if I pick it up and pass it, his hand is already up in that airspace where I'm most likely to throw it. Thank you, Wyatt. Let's do it again for you. Now that your mannequin job is done. Stick arm, goalpost, and catch me with your chest. Right? But this arm is out of the way. Chest is the wall that I'm running into. Good job. Ready, Michael. Stick arm first. Good. You come a little bit closer. Hinge at the hips so you're forward and leaning into it. Slide right foot first. Let's try that again. Okay, that's right. That's what we're here for. Our L step is forward on your left and slide on your right. Yeah. Forward on the left and slide sideways on the right. So you're coming out to me. Left foot's going to be your last forward step. Your next step is sideways on your right. Yeah? Upside down and backwards L. Make sense? Let's try it. Back up 2 steps for me so you can walk into that at least. We'll go slow. Forward. Now slide that foot first. Try it again. Yeah? That's okay. Everybody has this. If you haven't thought about it as much as we have. If you come together first, you have made no progress that way until you move your next step. which means I got going and you haven't moved yet. If you can move your right foot first, you're already in my way on your first step. It's a big advantage. Yeah? Let's do it again. Start back at least one step so you can come forward into sideways. Here we go. Boom. Sideways. Good. Now, goalpost and catch me on your chest. Boom. Set. Rotate the other side. Ready, Atticus. Good. I want to go left hand, stick arm. Yeah, force me this way. And I think you could back up a little bit because you got long arms. Good. And now, which foot's going to move first? For you. Good. All right. Ready? Slide and then goalpost. Don't need to reach for it. Goalpost arm out of the way. Let me run into your chest. Yeah? So no arms are contacting me. Who knows what you can do with your chest that you can't do with your arms? Could take a charge. I would say I could push on the offensive player really hard, right? I could steer him around the court like this, but to the referee, I'm like, see, no hands. I'm not fouling him, but I could push a lot harder than anything I could do with my hands in contact with him. We're trying to get our chest wall there, so our hands are free. Here we go. Good. Slide and arm out of the way, chest. There we go. Good. What you can do with your right hand, because I'm going that way, is flick underneath it. That way you're not fouling on top of my hand and you're not hitting me. Right, next. Stick arm, left hand. Good. Slide, chest wall. Perfect. All right, back to Wyatt. Go ahead, Michael. We're going to try to stop me twice by just sliding. I'm going to try to catch up with Coach here. Coach, let's try, just so you're ready for the next one, try 2 attacks. So if they stop in the first drive, crossover, change direction, we're just sliding still. We're going to see if you can stay in front of us and get our feet organized when we change direction. Here we go. Stick arm, slide, I run into you, I change. What should your feet do? Well, ideally you want to let me go, but send me where you want me to go. Yeah, so you open a little space, I'm going to take that, but I'm going away from the basket, right? If you stay square with me, I might be able to do something and keep going where I want to, yeah? So let's do that again. Everybody watch this for a second. If he stopped me from going this way, what should he anticipate I'm going to do next? I'm going to change direction. What else could I do? What's the most dangerous thing to the defense? Dangerous thing is attack the basket, right? What else could I do? I could shoot it. Not great because he's right on my face. What else? I could pass, right? We talked about goalposts and cover one pass. I could maybe Euro step. Be difficult because he's so tight on me. What else? What's a dribble move we worked on briefly? Yeah, I could retreat dribble, right? All of those are like going away or getting rid of the ball. The dangerous one is I'm going to change direction and keep going to the basket. So what he wants to do when he stopped me is prepare for that. Anticipate that I'm going to change direction and get his feet ready. So now he can slide this way, and I'm just going to end up with this shot, right? Going away from basket, taking a tough shot over him because he angled me away from basket, a.k.a. contained me, right? Here we go. Good stick. Let's square off your toes again. Right now, you're a little too open gate. That's good. Slide and stop me. Open. So if you go too far, I'm going to go back, right? Let's do it again. Stop me right here. Your chest is between me and where I want to go. When I change direction, open that stance and be ready to slide again. Make me do that, right? Good. All right, Michael's up. Here we go. Stick arm. Good. Slide. Stop me with your chest. There we go. Let's do it again. All right. Who knows the difference between an ideal in practice and a reality in game? Who's got an example of that? Anybody? Sure. Or in this case, if you give up a little bit of angle in practice, in a game, it's probably going to be more. There's actually a term I use called game slippage. Whatever you do in practice, the performance is going to be a lot lower in games, right? So right now, if we're giving up an angle like this, then in a game, that guy's going to get really past me. So what I like to do is shut the door at the free throw line. If I can slide and keep him in the red now, then as we evolve faster speed, more chaotic play, we're still going to be okay. We're forcing him a wider angle away from basket. Yeah? So I should run into a big Michael chest wall on my first dribble if we do this correctly. Yeah? Here we go. Stick arm, slide, and chest. Good. Yeah, I just want to get that arm out. So let's practice just that part. Your feet were great. Your wall was there. We just need the arm out from between us. Yeah? Do it again. You got stick arm right here. Take the arm up and out. There we go. I ran into you. Now stay with me. I'm going to cross. What do you want to do? Good. Yeah, open. So I want to put you over here, floor position again. You're there, so I can't go any more that way. And now you're opening the door I'm going to take. And then you want to just lean on me with your chest again and force me out. Yeah? Welcome, Nolan. Just jump in line down here, dude. We're working through defense mechanics. Ready, Atticus. Stick arm. Good. Back up a little bit. There we go. Slide, chest. Chest. Uh-oh. Ah, missed it. Yeah, that's good. Let's go one more. Ready, Wyatt. Yes. Arm out, chest. Good. Chest again. No. Good defense. Heads up ball over there. Let's go, Gavin, one more time on my side. Stick arm. Good. Right now, I can go right to the rim. You want to close that off. Good. Stick arm out. Open. Yeah, that's giving up a little too much. Let's do it again. I'm going this way. Where should your wall be? You're going to be ahead of me. Yeah, just be a wall. I can't go through anymore. I got to change direction, and then you can anticipate it. Good. All right, let's add our X step. So, 1-2 punch. Slide is always my first, but now I'm turning toes and nose in the same direction to run. Let's see if we can do that. We're still going to go slow. Here we go, Terrence. Good. Slide right foot and then run. Yeah? Do it again. There we go. Come back to even with me. We're here. Slide and then run. Almost there. Got a little shuffle in between. We're trying to tighten that up. Ready? Slide and then run. There we go. Ready? Slide, run. Close. Got 2 feet. Right foot slide, left foot run. That's it. Ready? Yes. Good. Now you're shoulder to shoulder with me. Nope, stay here. Shoulder to shoulder with me. What should you expect me to do next?
Get back ahead of me, right? Let's switch.
Okay, let's freeze for a second for everybody. Where's the most dangerous space for him that I might attack? Behind his back. So what does he want to do? He stopped me effectively, shoulder to shoulder, running me this way. I would take one more step and put yourself there, but turn your chest toward me. Yeah? Now you stop me. What am I going to do? I'm going to try to change direction, and you're ready for me. Good. And usually if they're going fast on their first attack, they're going to keep going fast, so we might need to X step again in order to run and cut him off. Which means our footwork could be slide, run, run, crossover, run, run. Multiple attempts at that. Whatever we need to stay in front of the ball. Right? Let's try it. Let's start alternating sides, coach, so that we don't crash in the middle with both the guys. So you and I alternate timing so we don't crash in the middle. You go ahead first. Yes, Atticus. All right. Yeah. All right. Going slow-mo still. Here we go. Good. Slide, run. Good. Whoa. Gotta be ready for that. Let's do it again. Ready. Slide, run. Not quite. Yeah. Never got ahead of me, right? Go ahead, coach. Gavin, come back. Let's do it again. Nice, Wyatt. Keep your chest down. Hands up. Good. Ready, Gav. Good. Slide, run. There we go. Slide, run. Third time. No. Good D. That's it. Ready, Michael. That's it, Nolan. Good, X step. Oh, with a block. I like it. Yeah, it's a good question. How do you decide? How do we know which hand to be our stick arm? I'd say yes, in a way. I'd say where you are in relation to the basket. So outside hand would be the universal rule. So inside would be where? Closer to basket. So wherever I am, you use a stick arm that's away from basket. If we're right in the middle, then you can kind of pick whichever one you want. Yeah. If you know I'm right-handed, you might make me go left, right? Okay, here we go. Stick arm. We're gonna slide one and run two. Try it again. Yeah. We're just doing that 1-2 punch. Slide right, run left. Get our toes and nose to go together. Here we go. Slide and run. Don't see you running yet. Yeah. I'm going slow on purpose, but I still want you to run as if I was going fast. Here we go. Slide, run. There we go. Now you got me stopped. What am I going to do next? I'm going to change. So you got to be ready. Crossover again. X step, run that way. That was a slide. Come back to it again. What's the difference between an L and X? X is running. Yeah, do that. Start here with me. You just stop me. I just change direction. Run that way. Good. No way I'm going to get past you. Next up. Here we go. Ready. Let's try it again, Terrence. We have a little cross behind action grapevine going on. Turn and run, toes and nose. Yes. That's it. Good D. Pull-ups. Ready, Atticus. Good. Back up a little bit. Good. Slide, run. Slide, run. Also run. Oh, pivots are still there. Coaches always keep one more move in our bag, just in case. All right, who's up at this side? Nolan or Wyatt? Good, Gavin. Keep the hands free. Contested. Good. Ready, Wyatt. Good. Slide, run, and run. Good. You got it. D. Wyatt. All right, Nolan's on my side. Ready. Get him, Michael. Run. Yes. Yeah, we're there. All right, so the usual improvement that I see with most players is only the difference of one step. Who can guess what that is? Yeah, I think it's actually 2 shuffles before they run instead of 1. That can be a big difference maker, right? If I go slide and slide again before I run, I'm usually beat by the end of his drive. If I can get tight enough to go slide run on my second step, I'm usually there in time to stay ahead of him. Ready, Nolan? Good. Stick arm straight out at me. You can back up because you got longer arms. There we go. Slide your right foot and then run your left foot. Good. Shoulder to shoulder across, back to shoulder. If you reach, what's the danger? Yeah, if you take your momentum that way, I'm usually going to go away from you and get space. Yeah. Our goal, you missed the conversation to start tonight. The goal is contain, right? Do we need to steal it to contain him? No, we're just going to be there. Whatever he does, we're there at the end. He's got to shoot over us. That's what we're going for. Go ahead, one more, Terrence. Run, good. Crossover, run. Keep the hands wide. Nice. Whew. Coach with finishes. All right, let's play player against player. Let's go. Let's see. Since we have 6, let's play both ends. You go side hoop there. Let me go Nolan, Terrence, Gavin on this side. Michael, Wyatt, Atticus that side. Let's have losers travel. So we're switching back and forth. Let me go offense here. Defense at the block, and yeah, just playing one side, so they're squared up. Defense has a little bit of advantage, rather than our both sides. Okay. All right. I'm giving it to Gavin. Let's constrain the offense that there's no shot right now. They have to drive, and we're trying to drive which way? You want to drive right, away from pass. Where do you want him to go? He wants to go that way. Where do you want him to go? Good. Back toward the pass. Yeah. And we like to say back toward the pass rather than back toward the defense. Why? Because defense might lose their mind and be completely out of position, but the ball came from somewhere to get to you, and you should be able to sense that. Even whatever the chaos of the game is, ball came from somewhere. The drive away from the ball is usually where our space is. All right. Are you ready? You're live to score, but you have to drive it. Right or left is fine. Trying to find the basket. Here we go. Good pivot. Woo, it was there. Let's replay it again. Did you run? No. He ran, you slid, he got to the basket. Let's do it again. Good spin. Whew. That's a tough move. On the first dribble spin. All right, so Terrence, go to that end. We're going to rotate through baskets. Ready. Good, Nolan. Next step is there. Good D. Nolan offense. Michael defense. Good X step. Yeah. It's good, Michael. Made him shoot over you. That's all we need. I think you're okay. You did the next step and got your hand in his way. That's what we're after. Good, Atticus. Street dribble, tech, good. Keep hands high, Atticus. He's going to shoot it. Good. It's good hunting. Good defense. Stayed in front of him. Ball contained. Ready. Good take. Let's replay that one again. I want to just work on your hands. Your body position's great, but you're up in him with this. I want to just be a wall with your chest. Yeah? Ready. Yeah. Wall him up. Get him up high, or he's got to shoot over you. Good shot, Atticus. All right, let's rotate. You'll stay. New defense. Yes, Terrence. Good X step. Double pivots. Good job, Atticus. I like the pivot move. That was great. Can I get a high five? Nice X step. Got him. Ready. Let's shift you over outside that NBA line so we got an angle. Ready? Go, Gavin. Good D. Be a wall. Hands up. Yeah. Just contest his eyes. We don't need to reach for the ball. Make him contained. Ready. Fake the spin. Oh, getting crafty. Good D on.
So when he takes that first dribble for him, when he takes that first dribble, okay. We're here, right? We're stopping, chest is in his way. Now we know we have to change direction, right? If we're here and we give him that option, now we're stepping out, right?
Everybody catch that? Pretty important part of what we're working on. We talked briefly about floor position. If I square him up, what is he able to do? He has choice. He can attack me either way he wants to. If I take away one side of my floor position and force him where I want him to go, he's only got one choice. And usually I know it before he knows it, right? He doesn't realize that he is going to go drive left until after I already set all this up and I know he's going to drive left. What does that give me? Advantage-wise. I get time. I also can adjust my feet and my weight shift a little bit, right? If I'm squared up and I don't know which way he's going to go, I can't get my weight organized to push off nearly as fast. If I'm here and I know he's going that way, I'm like ready to go with that foot. Yeah? Try to force him the way you want him to go. Ready? Yeah, I want you to drive everything right now. Just test that defense that they can contain it. Here we go. Good, Wyatt. Hands up. Good drive. Keep working the chest. Hands away. Nolan stays. Michael's D. Ready. Chest wall, Michael. Good. Yeah. That was good. We just need to get our hands out, right? You were down here in him when he shot it. I just want to be a wall. Look, ref, no hands. Makes a big difference. Okay. Ready, Atticus. Good wall. Still a wall. Be up top. Just make him shoot over your hands. Yeah. Good D. So, in the interest of future point guard Michael development, I'd like you to get out of just backing down with your back to him. Try our retreat dribble. Space him. See if you can make a move so you're downhill to basket. Yeah? Thank you. Coach, could I have you switch sides? I didn't realize we're both going the same way. If you can have them go on the left, that way we get both sides coverage. Practice both directions. Let's play game to 3 stops. So starting now, you want to be on defense. If you score, you get to be on defense. And you're trying to get 3 stops on defense. Correct. If you're defense and you get scored on, you lost, you're going the other way. If you score on him, you become the new defense. Make sense? 3 stops to win. Here we go. Got it. Atticus new defense. We'll go Terrence to offense, and Gavin's going down. Ready. Good shot. We're not allowed to shoot. We're trying to drive everything. We're not allowed to shoot. Let's do it again. You just gave him a really easy win there. He contained you without trying because you just shot it. Drive it, make it, try to get past him. Good drive. Whew. I like that drive. Atticus lost his socks there for a second. Ready, Wyatt. Good. Good contest. I think it's just that second step. You did shuffle and shuffle before you turned, or just a half step late? Ready. Good, Wyatt. Great D. Got one stop. Gavin, offense? No. Sorry, did you have one before that? Okay. You have one. Ready. Ah, it was a travel, Gavin. Let's try again. We got a lot of shimmy shake jabbing going on before you got your dribble down. Ready. Good, Wyatt. Got it. Gavin to defense. You take Terrence offense. Good drive. He's alive. He's behind the backboard. We needed a different pivot to get there. All right. Is that two? You get? Or was that three? I'm not counting for you, so you got to tell me when you get three. Two or three? Two. Michael offense first. Gavin's got D on lockdown over here, and he's one more. No. Let's freeze everybody so we can clarify that. It does not have to be 3 stops in a row, just 3 stops, period. So you might get 1 stop, you got scored on, you rotate a different basket, you got another stop. Play until we get 3 total. You got 2, right? Who else has 2 stops right now? Good. At least 3 of us, 4 of us. All right, ready, Michael? Score it to stay alive. Good spin. Retreat dribble, get some space, and re-attack him. Got 3, 2, 1, fade away. D. Gavin. Gavin also got 3. Let's go free throws real quick. We'll take a quick break after that. You can grab some water. Shoot 2 free throws per person.
Rebound if you're not shooting.
All right. I feel like we're getting better at the defensive breakdown. I'm going to go contesting next and try to spend like last 10 minutes maybe on rebounding. That's kind of where we ended up last night. Intro to rebounding. Yeah. Just shoot 2 and then water if you need it. Let's go main hoop for contesting, just so we have the charged circle and the real 3-point line. Kind of map that distance. Yeah, if you want to just pass, we'll do player against player. Okay, 2 free throws, water, and we're back. We don't need extra shots. We're on to the next thing. Let's give Coach 2 balls. He's got 1 and 2. The rest of the balls can go on the rack. Atticus, take a wing. Wyatt, take a charge circle. Atticus, Terrence, almost called you Atticus. Something with the hair, I'm not sure. Everybody else is baseline. I need 2 in the charge circle, 2 on the wings. You can pick who you want to guard against.
I don't care.
Okay, go this side. I like this matchup. So we're doing an extra long closeout. You're going to be here, charge circle. Somebody can be on this side, ready to go. Gavin? We're going to play one side at a time, so it's not 2-on-2, even though it kind of looks like that. Our goal here is to contest him. So what do we know about this distance? If he shoots it right when he catches it, what are you not going to be able to do?
Block it.
Probably not block the ball, right? What path does the ball take? From his hands to the basket. What path does the ball take? A rainbow, right? It goes pretty high. It'd be pretty hard to contest that line. What line do his eyes make to the basket? Laser beam. Can you reach that? Yeah. Stand right up, toes on the 3-point line for me. Walk toward him with your hand up. You tell him when his hand is blocking your sight to the rim. Good. Now, what if you jumped? Yeah. If you jumped, you could probably be 2 feet farther away and still reach his line of sight. Yeah? So the goal is timing. Who's going to be faster? Guy with the ball jumping to shoot it, or a guy without the ball jumping to meet him? Defense is going to be faster. So that means we want to be the second jumper. He's going to catch it and shoot it. You want to just go up after he does and meet his line of sight. No, we're going to be shot only and no hesitation shot. Shoot it like nobody's coming. It's a practice shot and let him do his thing. Have to shoot it. Yeah? Get into that, but good question. Shot only. So let's just do a demo. Wyatt's ready. When the ball bounces, we're going to go bounce pass. When it bounces, you go running. You step in, shoot it. Ready. Good. Timing was pretty good. Where did you land? Like way out by him, yeah? So where do we actually want to land? Ideally with a stick arm of space still, right? So if he did pump fake me, I went up, he went up, I came down, he came down, I still got him, right? If I jump forward, chances are I either foul him or I let him blow by me easily on his drive. Okay? Let's go ahead and let the defense replace the shooter. Atticus will go baseline. This is the shooting line, so if you can start somewhere out here and just step in and catch. Yeah? Ready that side. Good, Gavin. Right timing. Here we go, this side. Yes, Nolan. 2 hands up, Luke Cornett style. Ready. Maybe, but then they can see between your hands. Good. Atticus was great. Ready. Yes. That's it. Now, which hand would be my stick arm on this side? Left. I want to try to contest it the same. So if I'm running out, he shoots it, I'm up. If he didn't shoot it, the same hand that was up is still reaching toward him. I'm into my stick position. And that should be all the way on my way out to him. If he hasn't shot it yet, I'm going to keep going until I get here. Right? Stick arm is contest arm. Ready? Yes. Shot Michael. Yep. Try to get more vertical jump. Yes. Ready. That's it. A little bit early, Gavin. Yeah. Try to time it as the second jumper. Ready. Where did you land? Let's replay that one, Atticus. That was a good example of why we want to stay vertical. Terrence, can I add you back out here? You took off from the blue, but you landed at the 3-point line. You were going Superman style. Let's play it again. Ready. Vertical jump. Good. Like it. Ready, other side. Let's play it again. Yeah. Catch and shoot it. Nolan be the second jumper after the bounce pass. Start in the charge circle, please. Charge circle. There you go. Ready. Good. I like it. Good contest timing. Who's out here?
Who's out here? Who defended last time?
Atticus went flying. You're on the offense. Ready. Keep going vertical jump. We want to land with a stick arm away. We're going to add the ability to drive in a second. We got to be ready for it. Yes, Michael. Good timing.
Next defender.
What's up, sir?
How are you?
Good.
Be ready.
Ready. Yes, Gavin.
Ready.
Yes, Terrence. Shot Michael. Yes, Atticus. Good. All right, let's open it up. You can now shoot or drive. What's the defense strategy going to be? Still timing. So I would say close as far as possible without getting past what point? I don't want to get past the stick arm just because I'm running fast, right? So run all the way out to stick arm. If they shoot it any time before you get there, you're going up with them. If you get all the way to them and they didn't shoot it, you're in stick arm position, you're ready to contain their drive. What's the most dangerous thing that they can do? Which is more dangerous, shot or drive? I'd say drive, right? So which should you be playing for? Drive. If you're playing for the shot, you're going to fly past them a lot of time, right? Be ready to go contest them. We're okay with that as long as we get their line of sight. But we should be playing them for the drive, so there's no way they get to the basket. Therefore, what's number one? We contain them. They don't ever get to the basket. All right, playing it live, shot or drive. Here we go. Good D on. Good spin, Michael. Oh, I like it. Good downhill move. Do you need to? Not really, yeah? Let me touch on that. Question was, should we up fake or shot fake? I'm not a big fan of shot fakes. Who can guess why? It takes more time. Yeah. Like if I pump fake, like I said earlier, if a good defender If I get him up, he's going to get down and still have a cushion of space. I didn't really gain anything, but it slowed me down. If I can catch ready to shoot and punch my dribble right into my drive, he probably thought I was shooting, and he might be up a little bit at least. I'm going to have an advantage if I can go faster to drive it. Yeah. All right, here we go. Good D, Gavin. Ooh. I think you had the shot there that time, Nolan. His hand was down. Fired if you can. Ready. Good shot. We need something up in his face, Michael. Who saw the game winner of UConn versus Duke? What did the defender guarding the game-winning shooter not do? He had his hands down. He watched the guy win the game with no attempt at all to put a hand up. Can have an impact. Ready. Drive, watch out, Atticus. Yeah. Let's clear the paint if you're not the one on D so we don't clog up and double team the basket. One more each side. Here we go. Good. Yes, X step, Atticus. Nice job. Good finish, Michael. Good defense, but better offense that time. Here we go. All right. Pretty good D, Wyatt. Stayed in front of him. Right shot. Just go up in time, Nolan. You don't have to get close to him. Ready. Okay. So let's freeze that one for a second. What do most coaches tell you to do on a closeout? What's the drill everybody does? Study your feet. With what? Where are your hands? Right? Kind of what Michael just did, which, no offense to you, what most coaches teach you to do is that, right? What happened on the drive? He blew right past you. Why? What is this intended to do? In coaches' somewhat misguided philosophy, what do they want you to do with this? They think you are staying low with your hands up, and so you're going to stop the shot in the drive. But what does it actually do? It raises you up enough that you're not low enough to stop a drive, and you're also not able to jump to go any higher to contest it. So it's like terrible for both in my mind. So I would rather you be low. I am containing the drive. If he jumps, I can trust I'm going to go up and match him, right? And be the second jumper. So stay low, Michael. Contain his drive first. If he does shoot it, trust you're going to get a hand in his face in time. That's all we need. Let's rotate again. I'm going to get one more each side. Michael's now offense out here, yeah? Go ahead that side. No hand up whatsoever, Gavin. Let's replay that. Ready this side. Bank shot. Michael's scoring it right and left. Here we go. Gavin replay. We need something in his face. Don't let him shoot a free one. Good. Still splashed it. Now, I'm going to raise the point that keeps most of us from contesting. What just happened to Gavin? You got scored on. What percentage do you think he's going to make? Let's say he's really good. Without contesting, he's going to make 40%. That's 4 out of 10. How many is he going to miss? 6. If you put your hand up, he's going to miss 2 more. How many is he going to miss now? 8. But what's he going to make? 2. So the problem is, most of us do an okay job of effort on this, but as soon as he makes one, we stop trying because we don't want to look what? Cringe. We don't want to look bad that I tried really hard and he still swished it in my face, right? I feel bad about myself. Everybody saw that. I tried, but he scored on me. But if he does that only 20% of the time, should we actually feel bad? No. So my encouragement is always put your hand in his face. Trust that you're going to make him miss 2 more per game and you're going to win a game once in a while from that. And don't worry about the 2 that he made. Make sense? Keep putting your hand in his face. It's going to affect his probability of making. All right, let's shift to rebounding. Who knows our philosophy of rebounding? Some of you have been around a little while. What's the standard basketball rebounding method? What does everybody know? Box out. Good. Who knows why I don't like box out? It's usually playing not to lose in my mind, right? Especially as a guard. I'm far from the basket. I could hold Gavin back and make sure he never gets the ball, but by doing so, what do I never get? Also the ball, right? So we like to call it bump and chase. I'm going to check him with my arm and chase down the ball. 3 pieces we're going to talk about over the next few weeks. One is predicting where the ball is going. How can I best do that? Watch the shooter. Track it in the air where it's going. Prediction. Next piece is positioning. That's really what I just talked about. I'm going to go find him, put my body between him and wherever I predicted the ball's going. Even if it was out of bounds in that corner, I'm going to go here so I know I can get it first. The third part is pursue or chase the ball down. So the simple version tonight is bump and chase. We're going to go elbow distance. Let's do our 2 side hoops again in a second. Let me put Gavin here. If we were going on the main hoop, I'd be here when coach shot it. I'm going to bump him and go chase the ball down before he can get it. He's got 2 moves to try to get past me. If I'm here, he can punch and swim me. He can pin this shoulder and swim this arm to get through me on the inside. Or he can run this way, and when I stop him, spin off of me to get the outside. Yeah? I'm not going to worry too much about the offense technique tonight. Those are just 2 ideas to try to get past him. Defensively, you must make contact before you get ball for it to count. We're going to play game to 3 in a row this time on the rebound. I'll take one on this side. Let me have an offensive player out here. That can be Terrence. Atticus, we're going left arm bump. Connecting the dots again. Same arm that was a stick arm would be our contest arm, would also be our bump arm. Outside hand. Yeah. Let's go Nolan and Wyatt that way. We're going to rotate hoop still. Michael, you can come this way. It is 1 shot. I'm shooting it. If you get it, you can try and score it again. If he gets it, he gets a point, and we'll rotate the next player. Let's do the same rotation. If the defense stops, they get to stay, and we'll get a new offensive player. Trying to get 3 stops in a row. Yeah, 3 rebounds in a row. What are you trying to do first? Bump him. Good. Let's keep you out of bounds for now. Don't get anybody laying on your head. Ready. Out of bounds. Let's do it again. Nobody really got possession. I like to play this with no out of bounds, so chase it down and get it. Whoever gets the ball wins it. Bump. Got it. 1 for Atticus. Good. Michael, step out. Offense. Ready. 2 for Atticus. Good bump. Michael, go that way. Gavin's here. Watch out, Nolan. Don't stand under. Oh, it's a make. Oh, Gavin got it. Let's replay it. I'm supposed to miss. Failed my duty. Atticus for 3. Did you bump him? Not really. Let's rotate. Gavin's going to be on defense, Nolan offense. Yes, Gav. 1. Next offense, Terrence. You got it. Go score it. Stole it back. Right? You got the rebound, so you be defense. Ready? Wyatt. Got it. Yeah, let's try it again. Actually, let's freeze for a second. Gavin did a good job of this a minute ago. If you're the shorter guy, do you have an advantage farther from basket or closer to basket? Farther. So if you wait for him to run into you, he's going to win most of the time. If you go out and meet him, you got a much better advantage. Yeah? Here we go. Continue. Tipped it. Yeah. Good. You can go. Heads up. You can go score that if you get on offense. Now you earned the defensive spot. Michael offense. Ready. Good, Wyatt. Got 1. Nolan offense. 2. Did you bump him first? No. Didn't count. Rotating you. Nolan's going to stay. Got to bump him before ball. Ready. 1. Job, Nolan. Need new offense, Terrence. You're up here. Got him. Ball. 2 for Nolan. This could be game over, Michael. We need a rebound right now. Started to get 3 in a row. In a row. Yeah? You got 2 in a row just now. So this is game ball if you get it. Bump him. Ah! Michael takes it. Go score it if you get an offensive rebound. You got 5 in a row. I was only going for 3. Overachiever. Okay, let me take ball. All right. We're going to change to a team game. Playing 3-on-3. Let's go Let's go the men in black. Be a team. Michael, Gavin, Nolan, Atticus, Wyatt, Terrence. Men in blue-ish, grayish. You didn't get the memo about blue, but you're okay. Okay, team game, half court, main hoop. Defensive game again. You need to get one trifecta. Who can guess what that is? Good. Needs to be not a layup. So if you get in the paint, I won't count it as a layup, but if you get in the lower half of the paint or the chart circle where it is a layup or a close proximity floater, that means you did not contain it. So you need to stop a layup. What else do you need to do? Contest whatever shot they're taking, probably a jumper over top of you. Contest it, which means what? Hand in their line of sight, in their face. And then what do you need? The rebound. Make sense? Okay. You get choice. Offense or defense first? Offense. Okay. You have to score to earn your place on defense. If you're on defense, you're going to stay on defense until you get a trifecta or you get scored on. Make sense? Coach, you got a whistle ready in case you need to blow? All right. Any questions? All right. We're going to play with a 10-second shot clock. So I'll be counting down out loud. If the clock runs out, defense gets a stop. But unless they got a trifecta, they're going to stay on defense. Offense has to score in 10 seconds to earn a spot on defense. Make sense? All right. Giving it to you, Wyatt. You can check it to him. We're live. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Contested. Rebound. Good. That was a trifecta. You get to stay on defense. Yep. You guys got it first try. Offense has to score to get your place on defense. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Stolen. Staying on defense. Black ball offense still. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Shots away. We need a rebound. Got it. Trifecta done. That's 2. Making it easy if we shoot three-pointers. Offense. What should we be learning by the rules the defense has to operate on? We should try to go dunk it on them every single time. We want a layup possibility because even if we miss, we got a layup. They didn't get their trifecta. Black is still offense. Defense got a second trifecta for blue. Need a third one to win the game. Who's guarding here? Shuffling our matchups. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. It's a layup attempt. Good job. Did not score, but it was not a trifecta. He got to the rim. Black ball still. Play. 10, 9, 8. Layup attempt. Missed. Still black offense. We need to stop the layup. Black, we got to score. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That was contested. That was a pass. Rebound. Still a layup attempt. Don't know about the first one. Okay, let's flip it because we're going to run out of time. I'm going to go black on defense. See if you can get 2 trifectas in the next 3 minutes. All right, blue just needs to score. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. He gets to the rim. Rebound is good. 2 layup attempts. Blue stays offense. Did not score. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good roll. Oh, layup. Missed, but layup attempted. Black is still defense. Not a trifecta yet. How can we stop a pick and roll layup? Stop switching. What can we do to help with that? Maybe talk out loud. Yes. Yeah, we just had 3 ball screens in a row. They're getting more and more open out of them. Okay. Talk to the guy that you're interacting with so that we're on the same page because right now we're getting toasted. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Contest. Rebound. Got it. Trifecta number 1. Good. Blue ball again. Need a second trifecta before 2 minutes is up. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Lost it. Got it back. Launched it. All right. I think you still had like 5 seconds left. We didn't get a clean rebound, so still not a trifecta. Staying the same. Basket was not scored. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Layup attempt. Scored it. Okay, Black's got one more chance. We're going to stay the same still. Black still defense. You got one more try to stop them. We need a trifecta before the clock runs out. Black is still D. Black is still D. We're playing the clock out since we already got 2 for blue. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. He was in the paint. Still blue ball. We need one more try. Black, we got to keep him out of the paint so it's not a layup. That's the only way to get this to work. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, Gavin. 5, 4 in the paint. Blocked it. 2, 1. Still in the paint. We were closer. Gavin had him on lockdown at first. Last play. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Another layup attempt over the backboard. Game over. Blue team wins, having achieved 2 trifectas. Black only got 1. Let's go free throw golf. We're going to go 1 shot each. High score per team wins it. Let's try to alternate colors so that we don't know one's team's full score before the end. High school guys, you can warm up on the side hoops. Shot. 2. And 1. 3 for Team Blue. On the rim. Here we go. That's right. That's what free throw practice is for. Good adjustment. 2. 3-2. Blue in the lead. Backboard. Here we go. To the side. All right. 3-2 still. Nolan with a chance for the lead. Shot. 2. 3-4. And 2 more. Nice job, Lon. All right. 3-6. Black has the lead. Hanging on the rim. Here we go. 1 more. Got it. All right. Black has 6-5. That means Gavin's going to win. He just gets to add icing on the cake here. Oh. We need more icing than that. Just finish on your toes. Yeah. Got it. 2 more. 8-5. Black takes the win. Tell me a useful thing. I'm going to actually pull you over this way by the marker board so those guys can shoot around a little bit more. Useful thing of the night. What do you got, Atticus?
Running after shuffle.
Good. Demonstrate that again. What are 2 body parts that should go in the same direction?
Your nose, your chest.
Toes and nose. Yeah? I could do this. Who's ever heard coaches say don't cross your feet on defense? They usually mean this, right? It's a lot different if I turn intentionally into a run. My nose, shoulders, toes are all going the same direction. That's a good one. Michael. Good. I can say bump. Tap's the same idea. The run one. X step. Good. X step and L step. Bump and chase. Good. I was hoping somebody's going to pick up on that. Measuring stick. Stick arm is helpful. Gavin.
Get your hands in their eyes.
Good. Contest their line of sight. It's a lot easier than the ball, right? You're a small guy. You can still jump and block my eyes all the time. Yeah? Annoy the heck out of me and make me miss more. It's good. Good work tonight, guys. Thanks for joining us, Wyatt. Good work. Oh, one more thing. Tournament and 3-on-3 league is coming up. If you're going to join us, you need to register tomorrow because we're closing registration for the tournament. I'll send out one more email tomorrow to remind you of that. But if you're trying to come, you need to sign up shortly. And I sent you an email. I don't know if you saw that. Yes. The Hampton crew, no, not Hampton, the Marshwood crew I was telling you about has 3 guys. They said they would be okay with the 4th if Michael wants to join us.
Okay, I'll sign him up then.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And then I have one more kid if you need him. It's not, I mean, he said he'd play.
Okay.
It's up to you.
We don't really need it for the
Okay.
tournament day.
Okay.
If he wants to join the league, then
Yeah.
we have more openings there.
You do?
They could come.
Okay, so were you talking right now about Michael for the tournament?
For the tournament,
Oh, for the
yeah.
tournament. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
And the league also.
Yep. He wants to do both for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. The league is, or the tournament is just about full in that age group.
Okay.
The league has lots of openings.
Okay,
We
so
have
I'll
like
sign
3
up
guys.
for both then.
Great.
And
That'd
then
be
this other kid, Kevin, for the league.
Yeah, that'd be great. They have a buddy to play together. It's always good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
But it's only 2 though, right? So you need at least 3 minimum.
Yeah, we have a few other solo players, so we'll have some. We call it Skittles. If you're
Okay.
individuals that get formed together, then you might not have as much team chemistry, but
Okay.
you can
That's
still
fine.
play.
Yeah. As long as
Cool.
they can play. Good.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, dude. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3. We got 5 again. Magic number of the day. 5-man crew.
Round 3. Will you be able to sign up still, potentially?
Yes. So the tournament is now full for our 14 under group, but the league starts on April 19th. We still have spots open.
Okay.
And so yeah, if he wants to play, we'll pull him together. If you got buddies that you want to bring to that, you can, or we can pull together guys from our group and any other individuals. It's up to you. I always like the team chemistry. If you play with your buddies, is a little bit better. You compete a little more, but we call it Skittles. If you want to show up as an individual, we'll match you up with some other guys and make it work.
So the next tournament though is full, but that's what? Like a couple
Just
weeks?
April 12th.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a single day thing. That one's full for that age group.
But then after that.
But
So
then
maybe in
the-
meantime, you can see whatever parents want to do it.
Yeah, you got a little time. We're gonna close registration for the league on the 12th, on the day of the tournament,
Okay.
week ahead. So yeah,
So you got
Let
a
us
couple
know.
weeks, ask around.
pull some buddies together if you can. Cool. All right, guys. Have a good night.
So unexplainable.
How are we doing, Corey?
Thank you, BJ.
You're welcome.
You, sir.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, I hear that. All right. Ready to show these guys how it's done over here? Yeah. Our topic tonight is defense. I'm curious what the college perspective is. I haven't played. Let's gather over here by the marker board, you guys. We have a new topic this week and a new player joining us. This is Brady Rogers, who's a college player at Colby Sawyer. He's always wearing their swag, I've noticed. So he's looking to build his game back up after taking a year off. So he's going to jump in with our crew and raise our competitive level a little bit. The topic tonight is defense. I call it the 3 pillars of defense: contain, contest, and rebound. Who knows what contain means? You can give me a definition of that. Good. Yeah, keeping the ball away from the basket. A non-layup would result if I effectively contain him, whether as a team or just one-on-one. If I'm playing one-on-one, keep him away from the basket. What does contest mean? Somebody not Connor, because he's been through this all with me before.
Contesting the shot, like when you were putting the shot, kick in.
Good. Yeah, putting a hand in their face, right? We're going to talk about contesting their line of sight, not so much blocking their shot or contesting the ball, because they have just about the same impact on the shot being made. If we do the first 2, what results? They miss, and we get to rebound, clean up the mess, right? So we're going to talk a little bit at the end about bump and chase is what we call it, as opposed to boxing out, the faster guard-oriented version of rebounding. So contains we're going to spend most of the time. We're going to build some pieces together and play a lot of one-on-one tonight. And Thursday night, we'll get to compete a little bit more. We'll have 2 other guys that are supposed to join us on Thursday. Any questions so far? Cool. Let's get just 2 balls out here. We're going to have coaches be offense and let players be defense. I'll take that one. You want to be my first guinea pig over here?
Yeah.
Yeah? So, let's go everybody baseline. We're going to rotate out and change sides so we get good at both directions of this. So, I'm going to start you actually at the block. Who can give me a definition of a closeout? Anybody? Definition. Words before actions.
Choppy feet, hands up,
Okay, good.
no shot.
I'm going to see if I can change your mind on that. Probably how you've been coached all your life, but I find the practice version of that is just absolute garbage that never happens in a game. So we're going to do a little different approach. But the general idea is I caught a pass, he's far away, he's got to close the distance. That's how I would define a closeout. So let's try it. Just you're coming at me, how you would actually do it in a game, right? So I like to go for stick arm and then left. So outside hand. And then also angle so that I have to go back toward the pass. Yeah? So theory would be the passer just threw it to me. Why? He was defended, right? He couldn't do anything else with it. He threw a pass. That way, if you make me drive back toward the pass, I'm more likely to run into that other defender faster, right? As opposed to driving baseline, which most coaches, I'm sure in your experience, force baseline is like the default still, right? All right, so get the stick arm again. And then if I go this way, which foot moves first for you to slide? Good. You're going to do that and meet me with the chest. Boom. Stop me, right? Yeah. We call that transition of feet an L step. I'm closing out from forward to sideways, sliding across the paint. Simple as that for now. Let's have Jasper up first on that side. And Brady, you can rotate to the back of that line. We're going to shuffle both sides of the basket. Ben, you can come up on my side next. I think we can go at the same time with this one. Go for it. Ready, Ben? Stick arm, so straight out left hand in front of my ball. And you can back up a little bit more because you got a long arm. Good. Right foot slide first and meet me with your chest. Perfect. That's it. Rotate. Ready, Connor? Coming to get it. Stick arm, slide, and chest. Good job. It's like you've done that before. Hunter, jump to my side. I'm ready for you. Here we go. Stick arm. Good. You got really long arms, so you can back up a little bit. Yeah. The goal here is that I can't take a step big enough that we get past you. So spear me with that arm straight at my ball. Good. And then right foot slides first. Oh. Yeah, there you felt it. Try again. Right foot slides first. And get this arm up and out. I call it goalpost. And catch me with your chest. Right? That's it. All right. Rotate. Here we go. Connor's back here. Stick. Slide. Boom. Good. What's the most dangerous thing I can do? Connor, come back for me if you would. You were too fast. He stopped me going this way. What's the most dangerous thing I could do next?
Change direction.
I could change direction and keep going. What else might I do?
Retreat.
I could retreat. I could pass. I could shoot over him. All pretty bad ideas that he wins. The most dangerous thing is I'm going to change direction and take a new angle to basket. So what should he be ready to do on his feet? As soon as he stopped me this way, he should be ready to open up and take the next angle. What direction should he be sending me? I'd say toward the corner, like back out of the paint, right? If he stays on my shoulder, I'm going to end up somewhere over here taking a bad shot over him. He's won, right? If he opens too far, what do I get? Let's come back and demonstrate this. Visuals are important. If he opens too far, I get a path to the basket. If he tries to stay high foot there, I might be able to beat it with my long step, right? So opening, as long as he controls the angle, is the advantage we want to take. All right, rotate. Here we go. Jasper's on my side. Stick arm, good. Slide and chest, good. If I cross, chest again. Hook shots, no. Heads up ball. Good job, Jasper. Ready, Ben. Stick, good. A little bit farther back. Hinge forward at the hips, so you're forward. Slide and chest, good. Cross and chest again. You got me. Good work, Hunter. All right, let's do the X step. The next evolution of this. Who's ever been told not to cross your feet on defense? Good. Coaches say it a lot. What do they mean by that? Like, don't grapevine while you're going sideways, right? So what we mean by it when we do X step is to turn your toes and your nose the same direction. So I can run a lot farther than I can slide in one step. What is the ball handler doing with their body mechanics? They're running, right? So if you slide and I run, I'm probably going to win. We need to also be able to run. So we call it the 1-2 punch. I want to be able to slide the first step as a test because if I can slide and stay in front of a slow ball handler, I would rather slide. But most guys are not that slow. They're going to run. I need to be able to run on my second step. and get back in front of him with my chest. Usually 1 or 2 steps is all we need to catch up and get in front. So we're going to do it slow, even though this will be a fast move as we build it up. Let's try it. Brady's coming. Stick arm. Good. Yeah, I would just spear the ball with your fingertips.
Yeah.
That's annoying. You can match it if I go up, right? Now, slide first step. Try it again for me. Slide and then run on your second step. There you go. And if you're shoulder to shoulder with me running is great. Chest wall at the end. If I cross, you could also turn and run back this way as needed. Cross over again. I'm just dancing in front of the ball. Yeah? Good job. Let's rotate. Slide. Yeah. Try it again. You ready? Good. Slide, run. Good. Missed it. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. You need to just be ready to turn back as soon as possible, Connor. Good. Slide, run. There we go. He's there. Good. Got it. Good job, man. Ready, Hunter. Good. Back up a little bit more. Use the length. Good. Okay, slide first step, and then run on your second step. Yeah. And you can stay on that line as long as you need to. Let's do that again, a little more smooth. I won't freeze you this time. Here we go. Stick arm, slide, run. Good. Now, if you're pushing on me with this arm, what might you get called for? Just pushing or reaching. So you can take that out of the way and push a lot more with the chest and not get called for it. Yeah. Use your chest. Ready, rotation. Jasper's up. Here we go. Good. Slide, run.
Oh, I didn't.
That's right. Yeah, we're on the other side. We're trying to get right into left. Good job. Slide, run. That's it. Good. And then cross over for me again this way. Run again as needed. Perfect. Make me take a bad shot. All right. One more player each side. Go ahead, Hunter. I like it. Ready, Ben. Good. Stick. Slide, run. Slide, run. Great job. Took a tough shot. Good feet. All right. Let's go player against player. We're going to play some one-on-one with this. Let's all stay one hoop. I'll let you do both passes here. Let's go Connor offense. Brady defense. Jasper offense. Ben defense. Hunter's on deck. We're going to play one side at a time. Offense has to drive right now. Which way do you want to drive? Good. He wants to drive away from the pass because he's going to find open space. Defense is trying to fight him for it, make him go back toward the pass. I'm going to be the defense that's on the passer. So if you do drive back this way, I'm here to help a little bit. Defensively, we're trying to contain it. Make sure he doesn't get a layup out of it, whatever you can do. Any questions? All right, play. Good drive, Connor. I like it. I like it. Gonna work that defense outside hand. Here we go.
Yep. Ready.
Good drive, Jasper.
Tag, yeah.
Yeah. So, good, Hunter. There you go. Yeah. Try to go to that rim, Brady. Yeah. Defensively, if we square him up, even toes, what is he allowed to do? He can just choose. He can attack whichever way he wants. I don't have nearly as control as I want to. If I take away a side, just exaggerate it, he's got to go where I want him to go. And I usually know it before he knows it, so I can anticipate it a lot better. Yeah. Try to play the outside, force him back to middle. Ready. Good cross, Ben. Here we go. Good D, Jasper. Yeah. Nice job. It's a tough shot to take. It's good D. Ready. Nice, Connor. Good attack to rim. All right, so how did he get past you? You did at least 2 slides before you decided to run, and he was already through you. Just need to cross run on that first step and cut him off faster. I think Brady gets offense there. Yeah? Ready. Okay. Let's go back and replay that one. What I see happening a lot is what Ben just did, is the philosophy a lot of coaches teach is force baseline, but if I'm on that angle and not high enough to be a wall, what does he do? he attacks that top foot, and now he's behind me and really tough to recover from. So I would much rather be either way. Like your coach may see you got a force baseline, in which case just be here so that he's got to go that way and I can anticipate it. Yeah. But right now, I would rather you flip it and be here, force him back that way. Yeah. Let's play that side again. Ready? Yes. Good job, Ben. Be a wall. Good. All right, other side. Good, Hunter. Good touch. Ready. Good. Good touch, Jasper. Ready. Good, Ben. Stay in front. X step again. Yeah. All right. Shucked him off and made it anyway. Here we go. Good. Nice, Jasper. Good D, Brady. Yeah. Good feed that time. Let's try to refine our hand position a little bit. Let's give Hunter ball for a second. If I'm in stick arm here and I'm right-handed, what's my instinct when he starts to go this way? Go ahead, take a dribble that way. I tend to want to do this. Yeah, or even worse, reach across him to get the ball with my favorite hand. What do I get called for? Reaching, yeah? So what I like to do is our goalpost arm, I was here, I want to get it out of the way and use this hand, if any, coming under the ball to flick at that dribble. That allows me to keep my chest on him, have something bothering his dribble, and if he picks it up, this hand is going to protect that outside window where he's going to pass from. All right, here we go. Drive. Yeah, it's pretty good D, Connor. My coaching tip is you need longer legs. That was a good X step. Good, Jasper. Be a wall, hands high. Good. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead. Too late. Commentary. Good D. Yeah, Ben. Good pivot try. It's good D, Hunter. All right, ready. Nice, Brady. Yeah, Jasper. Good step. Good thought. Ready. Yes, Connor. Keep a stick arm. Yeah. That's a tough shot. It's a good D. We make him take that shot all game, then we'll be okay with it. Ready. That's called the don't reach, young blood. You know? Can we replay that? Yeah. You had the right idea. You did the X step. All the feet were there, but you reached that right arm we just talked about, and so he got behind your back. Yeah. The advantage of X step, but use your lead hand to reach for the ball means when you change direction, you can open a lot faster. Yeah. Let's play it again. There you go. Yeah, Ben. It's good aggressiveness. Let's get one more each side. Get to the rim, Hunter. Good, Jasper. Yeah. It's good D. One more. Good drive. Yeah, it's good. All right, let's change to contesting. So we're going to exaggerate the distance for this. So if you're on defense, I'm going to put you in the chart circle so that it's really too far to physically block the shot. And we're doing that on purpose. So all we need to do is block his line of sight. Tell me when my hand's between your eyes and the rim. Now, right? I don't have to be very close to him to reach his line of sight. And if I jump, I can do it from even farther away. Who knows the Luke Cornett contest? Familiar with that? Yeah? He stays down here near the chart circle and like 7'3" contest the rim, right? We're taking the same approach. I don't have to be very close. I definitely don't have to touch the ball to affect his shot. More importantly is timing and blocking his vision. So I get as close as possible, and then we call it be the second jumper. He's going to be slower going up than I am, so after he starts to go up, I can go up and meet his line of sight. Third layer of this is to land still a stick arm away. The tendency is if I really am trying to block his shot, I'm going to jump from here and land out of position or crash into the shooter. So we're trying to get close, go vertical on time, and land with the stick arm. For now, it's shot only. So receiver on offense doesn't have the choice to drive. We're just shooting it in rhythm and letting them do their thing to try to time it with us. We're going to build back to allowing a drive in a minute. Make sense? We're going to go bounce pass, on the bounce, run and get him. Here we go. Yes, good Brady. I like the vert. Here we go. Yes, Jasper.
Good.
Yeah, good stick arm distance. Ready, Ben? Right, yeah. You're just a little bit early on your jump. Get close, but don't jump till he jumps. Yes, Hunter. Felt it. He wins Superman. Good, Connor. Good shot, Ben. Right timing. Yeah. A little bit early, Brady. Trying to be the second guy off the floor. Good, Jasper. You win Super Rainbow mode. Here we go. Yes, Ben. Shot. Good timing, Ben. Like it? That was good timing, Hunter. Yes, Connor. That's great. Good. Good shot. Yes, Jasper. All right, two things. What happens if we're early on our jump as the defense? Maybe. They might drive by. What else? Let's say he's still going to shoot it, but I'm early when I jump. Yeah, it's like he started to go up, but I went up too soon. That means I'm back down before he actually releases it. So I might have blocked his vision for a second, but my hand's falling out of his picture view before he actually has to shoot it. It's not as effective. Who knows a good percentage of a three-point shooter? 33 would be a good baseline. I'd say 40 is like a solid shooter. What's like the best shooter at Colby Sawyer shooting right now?
42, something.
Yeah, 40, 42. So in my experience, especially at high school level, if you just do this contest every time, you're going to cut their percentage in half. They're wide open, nobody's in view, they're going to make 40. Hands in their face, they're going to make 20. What does that mean out of 10 shots in a game?
2.
They're going to make 2. Should you feel bad about yourself if you tried really hard and they still made it?
No.
No. But most of us do. And then what do most of us do with our effort after that? Right? We're like, he's about to shoot it. I'm like, I don't want to try and get toasted, so I stop trying. But if you keep trying, you might just make him miss 2 shots per game, but those might be 6 points worth of shots that allow your team to win the game. So I like to go for effort. We actually have a grading system for this. If you can get inside a 6-foot bubble and a hand up, we call it a level 2 contest. We'd give you 2 points. If you're outside that bubble or your hand is down, it's 1. If you didn't try at all, it's 0. So starting now, I'm going to yell a number at you after you contest. See if you can get a level 2. All right, ready? Still just shots. Good question. Charge circle ready, Ben. 2. 2. Maybe 2.5. That was way up there. Good job, Hunter. 2. I'm going to say 1, just timing. We were early. Yeah? Ready. 2. Good, Jasper. Nobody's made one yet. I think it's working. 1. You were there but did not jump, right? Big difference. Ready. 2. Nice, Hunter. Good vertical jump. 1. We were early. Okay, let's open it up. So it's shot or drive. Defense has to try to hedge against both. What is the more dangerous move for the offense to do? If you're the defender, what do you not want them to do? Drive, yeah? So come out with the intent to contain them. If they shoot it while you're on your way, you can just match them. That's why we like that stick arm to be right at the height of the ball. If he goes up with it, I can match him pretty quickly. All right, ready. Whew. He's alive. Let's try it again. Ankles are still attacked. 2. Good contest. No contact. I like that. 2. Good shot, Connor. What happens if you're early? You just got in the air before you shot it. Yeah? And distance is probably the more important part of that, because when you jumped, you would have been okay if you weren't so close to him, right? If I jump early, but I'm a stick arm away, I land, I still got a chance to contain him. Go ahead. Good drive, Jasper. What do we need, Hunter? X step. Ready. 1. Good shot, Ben. 1. Hand was there, but didn't jump. Yeah. You can go offense there. D. Jasper. He got it. Good drive, Connor. What did we not ever quite get to, Jasper? We didn't build a wall, right? We built like a half wall, and he kept going. I just want to slam the door and make him play around you. Ready. 2. Good contest. Good shot. Loose ball there. D. Connor. Yeah, good patience, Ben. I like the shot. Contest 2. Yeah. Were you open? Yeah, I would say no. If he's level 2 in the air with you, you should have drove it. Ready? Yes, Jasper. 2. Over the backboard. All right, let's get one more play each side. Here we go. Good, Ben. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. We're learning. That's why I invited this guy. Yeah. Got beat on the outside. Let's replay that one. What did you end up giving him there? Before that? Like when you got here, what'd you give him? Just a choice of both sides, yeah? Makes it a lot harder for you. Let's take away one. Whichever one it is, I would be okay. We're going with the force back to the middle, back toward the pass is our default. Let's play it again. Good shot. Good contest. We're on it. All right, let's go quick sip of water. We're going to do some rebounding and then play a little team action out of this theme of defense. Water break if you need it. Free throws if you don't. Good faster pace. Let's go both side hoops again for bump and chase. And then thinking about how I want to play the trifecta game. We might actually do some one-on-one with the trifecta mind before we... I don't know. What do you think? We're doing rebounding separately. I guess keep them separate and have a rotation so we can get a little more reps. Yeah. All right. We're going to go rebounding next. Let's lose a couple basketballs. I just need one at this hoop, and coach will take one down there. Let me go Brady be offense for me over here. Let me go Hunter be defense. So what we call bump and chase. When a shot goes up, we want to try to use our outside arm. And as opposed to boxing out, which I consider like playing not to lose, I could hold him back, but I'm not going to get the ball very often. If I'm a guard, I'd rather bump him in the chest and chase down the ball, right? So your job is to do that, bump him and get the ball first. Your job, if you can, is to get around him and go get the ball and score it back in. So as an experienced player, how would you do that? If I'm getting you here, how would you try to operate? Good. I call it swim or spin, right? So swim move, I actually like to do the inside. If you do like Tai Chi, if you block my inside of my shoulder, swim through me with your foot, and you get the inside track. That works really good. And then if you start running that way and I go with you, I would spin off the outside. There you go. At least 2 ways you can do that. Defense, you're trying to find him and keep contact with him while you track down the ball with your eyes and then make sure you got a head start to go chase it. Offense, if you get it, go score it. We're going to rotate hoops. So let's do our reward the defense method starting now. If you get the rebound, you get to stay on defense. We'll rotate a new offensive player. If you get the rebound and score it, you earn the defensive spot. Yeah? Make sense? Here we go. Yes, let's do opposite. Yeah. Stop him from scoring. He got it. All right. Brady's on D. I need offense. Jasper, come join me over here. All right. Offensive rebounder. Here we go. He got it. 1. New offense. Ready. He's got 2. Look out. New coming this way. Ready. Oh, and down. Brady hit the deck. You all right? You got the waffle tattoo over there? Ow. Yeah? Hands down. Ready? 1 for Jasper. Good bump. Coming this way. I'm going to go new offense, Ben. Ready. Oh, it's a make. Good job, Jasper. Did you bump him first? Did you bump? Did he get bumped? Did he bump you? You ran into him. Don't help him like that. All right, here we go. Grabbed it. Get him, Jasper. All right. Good job. Brady the defense. Score it. Offensive rebound. There you go. It's good. Need one down here. Go ahead. Playing to score it. Ah! He missed it. Connor gets the D spot. Connor, you get to stay. He got the rebound, but he did not score. If you defend him, that's your job. You get to keep it. Oh, let's do that again. I'm supposed to miss. High bounce in. Good, Connor. Got it. How many rebounds do you have? 2 on defense. We're going for 3. Here we go. 3. Good job. All right. Now we got that part working. We're going to try to tie all 3 pieces together. We're going to keep it one-on-one for now. We're going to come together and play a team game with this in a second. We call it a trifecta if you do all 3, meaning he did not get a layup. Whatever non-layup he shot was contested, and you got the rebound before the shooter could get their own rebound. We're trying to get 3 trifectas to win, and same system. If you're on defense, whether you got all the way to a trifecta or not, if you stopped them from scoring, you get to stay defense. If they score, they earn the defensive spot. You want to be on defense in this game to earn the trifecta points. We're trying to get 3 trifectas to win the game. Make sense so far? Any questions? Cool. Means I'm getting better at explaining that. Ready? Hunter over here. Let's close out from the baseline. We can go a little bit deeper range on your catch. You can come up, let's say, on the white line. So it's somewhat of a long closeout. Shoot it, drive it, anything goes. He needs to make sure you do not get a layup. What does that mean you want to try to do? Go get a layup every time, right? Here we go. Spin. Got it. Hunter to defense. Ben offense. Ready. Shot. Contested. Rebounded. Trifecta. 1. Ready. Oh, good finish, Jasper. Point scored. Ready. Spin, pivot, reach. Woo. Almost made some lemonade there. That was good. Hunter, you want to go? Offense here? Ready. Defense, Jasper. Contested. Made. Hunter to offense. I'm going to implement our 1 Mississippi for the offense. So that was like 17 Mississippis before you attack the basket. Yeah? Shoot it or drive it within 1 second. Here we go. 1 Mississippi. He's gone. Good. Oh, I like it there. I want you to switch hands on your reverse there again. You're on that left foot, just couldn't quite reach it. Good.
We'll go on then.
Offense here, ready. Nice, Ben. Oh, good idea. It was a layup, so no trifecta, but you can stay defense still. Ready, Jasper. Uh-oh. Don't stop playing, Hunter. You can at least block that. Okay, Jasper's on D. Who has one trifecta so far? Hunter. Brady's got one. He didn't put his hand up. Okay, 2 guys with 1 so far. Here we go. Good. Hands off, Jasper. Good. Contested. Rebound. 1 trifecta. Good job. When he spins, tendency is to keep your arm into him. Just try to wall him up. Have your hand high already when he shoots it. Ready. Shot. Rebound. Trifecta. We're giving them away. Okay. Jasper's got 2. Contested. Midi. Rebounded. Trifecta for Brady. All right. Jasper could win it here. Get to the rim. On the rim. Layup attempted. Yeah, we're going first 3. He got it. Good. Jasper had 2. It's pretty good. Let's turn toward the main hoop. Coach, I'm going to insert you as a 6th man so we can play 3-on-3 if you don't mind. Yeah? We'll keep using Brady's ball here. Let's have you go on that team. And you go on that team. And you 3 are going to be a team. Yeah? We got a lot of white shirts. Do we want a penny over here? Or are we good? I'll let you decide. Do you know your teammates well enough? Yeah? Okay, we're going to go half court at the main hoop. So let's have Ben choose. Do you want offense or defense? Offense. Okay, defensive team is trying to get 3 trifectas. You get to stay defense unless they score on you. They score to earn the defensive spot. So that means unless they score, you guys are permanently defense. You're trying to get 3 trifectas out of it. Make sense? All right, let's move you to the top here, Ben. Ball's in. 10-second clock. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Mid-range contested. Made. Offense switch to D. Ball's in. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Good hands. Stolen. Staying the same still. Unless we score, we're going to stay. Ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Good defense, Ben. Rebound. That would be a trifecta. He was contested at the edge of the paint. Offense stays still. 1 trifecta for Team Ben. 10, 9, 8. Contested. Rebounded. 2 trifectas. What kind of shot do we want, Hunter? Layups. Yeah. Deny them even if you can't make it. Get to the rim means they did not get a trifecta. They got 2. 10, 9, 8, 7. In the paint. Scored it. Good drive, Connor. Switch O to D. 10, 9, 8. Shots. Rebounds. 1 trifecta. Is that 1 or 2 for your team? 1. 2 to 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Deep one. Shot. Switching O to D again. 2 to 1. Defense in the lead. Need 1 to win it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Whew. Tough finishes, Connor. Got it again. Still 2-1. Other team D. Ready. 10, 9. Shots away. Rebounds. Trifecta done. Good job. 2-2. Next trifecta wins. Defense is staying. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rebound. He was in the paint, so not a trifecta, but we're staying still. Did not score. Staying, yeah? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it. Good floater. Still 2-2. Now we're switching. Ready. 10, 9, 8. Good reverse. Woo. Defense stays. No basket. Need one more trifecta. No layups allowed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Blocked. 5. Got him. Take. Switch O to D again. It's a battle here. We're still scoring. 2-2 trifectas. We need one to win it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's hit the rim. Clock ran out. I'm going to say no basket before the clock ran out. Good attacks to the rim. Did not count baskets, so I'm not switching. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Gets the roll. Shot. Now we are flipping off to D again. Ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rebound. Clock ran out. Yep. No shot scored. First shot was in the paint, so it was not a trifecta still. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Block twice. Stay same. He's in the paint. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rebound, but he's in the paint. Gonna stop that attack to rim. Staying the same still. Who's got ball up here? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Paint touches, but no. So close. We're getting good at the rebound part, but we haven't stopped the layup attempt. We're getting to the rim every time. Got a shoelace over there. Good. All right. Still same. Need a bucket or a trifecta stop. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. In the paint. Another in the paint. Got it. All right. Flipping O to D. Need a stop. We need to stop the driving. 2-2. Game point trifecta time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rebound. He was out of the paint on the shot. That's it. Did we contest it? I don't think we did. He stepped through you, so it was like space behind. I'm going to say no. We stay. We had 2 out of 3, but not all 3. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. In the paint. No trifecta. Defense stays still. See if you can step through him to rim on that.
I know I was.
And you get the downhill inside, finish it. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good contest. He got it. He was outside the lower half of the paint. I'm going to count it. Trifecta. Yeah, try to be layup distance. All right. Let's work the offensive tactics, stuff we've been reviewing briefly, but didn't get to tonight yet. Let's go just 3-on-0 with no defense first. And then we might build back to 3-on-3 in a second. Go ahead, Hunter, with ball. Jasper, fill a wing over here. We're just going to go 3 out right now. So, Ben, you can stack up behind one of these guys if you're not first in line. Go ahead, Hunter, with ball. Let's go drive and kick. Specifically, drive, kick, swing. We're trying to move that defense 3 directions. What are they? In is the drive, out on the kick, sideways on the swing. After that, we can score it any way we want. We could shoot the catch on the swing. We could drive it and finish it. We could drive it and kick it one more if we want to. Make sense, everybody? All right, let's see that. Drive it first. Driving right, kick, go opposite Hunter. Out, swing, shot. Nice, Jasper. Let's go next 3. Brady can take ball. Fill up, driving right, kick, swing. And yeah, I like to get Brady out again so that the next drive has free space. Drive it left away from that pass, and we can kick it one more. Good. Double hockey assist swing. Good. Let's go next 3. We can get one more ball going so we can go a little quicker if you like. Ready. Driving right, kick, swing, shot, or drive again. Good. It's going left, swing again. I like it. All right, other than a corner kick, what's our other pass option? Yeah, fill behind. I could do it as a hook pass with my outside hand over top, or I could stop and pivot around the outside. Either way, at least half the time, we should be finding the guy behind us who then swings it to the corner. Gives us some different reads. Ready? Right, fill behind, swing, shot. Good, Ben. That's it. Let's go next 3. Left, kick, swing. Good, Hunter. Yeah. Looking for that right foot first, inside pivot turn, yeah? Ball coming toward you. Hunter. Ready. Left, kick, swing, shot. Good feet. He's on it. Let's get 2 more makes. Going left, kick, swing, right, extra kick, extra swing. Coach will take one. Got it. Buckets over here. One more. Right. Uh-oh, Hunter got broken.
What?
Hunter went the wrong way. We're about to have a very short swing to you. Let's go back and do it again. How do you know which way to go? Okay. I like to say watch his hands even more precisely. Which hand he dribbles with, assuming he's dribbling his outside hand away from the defense, he should. That's going to be a more precise trigger for you to move. Ready. Right. Kick, swing, shot. There we go. Good feet. On the rim. All right. Let's go play 3-on-3 using that setup. We got 8 minutes left. I'm going to keep that one. Use this one. Let's go back to the same teams we just had. When we played, not when we practiced. You got ball? We're gonna go blind man. Actually, let's start on the wing. Let's give Hunter ball. That gives us some better defensive disadvantages. So blind man means you're gonna turn your back to him. He's gonna start it on your back. When he removes it, you're live. And he's driving it, and we got help probably rotating. We're kicking it and playing out of that. Yeah? All right. He can score. Jasper's the rim protector right now. Ready. All right. We faked out the blind man. Good. Follow him. Yes. Shoot or drive it. Kick. All right. Let's freeze for a second. Common concept that really helps with this. What we just practiced was 3 things. What were they? In, out, sideways, in that sequence. What happens if we go in, out, in, out? What happens? Defense is kind of there in the paint all the time, right? We're just reattacking space they already occupy. So when you just got it, your instinct was to drive it right away, but what we really needed was to swing it to this guy on the run and let him drive it, if at all, right? Let's just start from the top. You got ball there. Ben will be the blind man. Start with a drive. Jasper's the rim again. And I'm going to slide you over just a little bit, Brady, so you're like ready to help on this guy, yeah? Okay, good. Ready. Good kick. Shot. Rebound out of bounds. All right, let's go Ben's ball. Started from the same spot here. Flipping offense to D. Ready. Good hammer pass. Swing. Drive again. Kick. Yeah, that's you. There it is. Shot, Ben. Whew. Good kick. Yes, Jasper. I like it. It's good offense. When we played our one-on-one, working on our closeout footwork, what did we talk about that the offense wanted to do as far as drive direction? Which way do we want to drive if we can? Away from the pass, yeah? So just had a couple where we're driving back toward the pass. Again, just makes it easier on the defense. Let's try to be driving the outside all the time, away from the pass to get more space. Ben, you're the rim protection right now. Charge circle. Don't let coach get a layup. Ready. Good kick. Good. Yeah. All right, let's freeze it there. Where did your pass come from? Paint? Yeah, so we kicked it, drove it again. Where was this guy? He wasn't here yet, but he was coming. What can you do to help him out with that? Just talk to him. Yeah, like he's looking at the rim, he's reading that situation, just chirp at him right here because this swing pass is wide open for you next. Yeah? Let's start it from there again, Connor. You still had it when I stopped you. Ready? Start from there? Yes. Left. Good. Swing. Drive. Kick. Hunter back around the top. Good. Good kick. Playing it still. Swing. Kick. Drive. Shot over hands. Tough shot. Made. Pretty well contested, though. Happy with that. Yeah. Offense stays. Let's start somebody else new with. Let's go coach the ball. Ben is rim protector again. Yes? Ready. Good kick. Back to him, Hunter. Yeah. That's all right. I'm okay with that shot. So, I don't know if you've heard me say this yet, Hunter. I call it squeal the tires. You heard me say that? No? You know what I mean by that? You're moving this way because he drove that way, is correct. But as soon as he throws his pass, it's, I got to go this way because I am the swing pass wide open available. I got to be there fast enough that he can swing it to me. All right, whose ball? Ben this time. Ready. Skip, swing, drive, kick, shot. Yes, Ben. All right. Good offense. I always like to remind you, if the blind man is your man, you should definitely beat him to the rim. Put some pressure on that first drive and try to get through. Ready. Good kick, swing, drive, kick, swing, drive or shot. Good cut, swing, drive. Nice, Hunter. Yeah, I like that attack. It's good. Good defense. We're staying in front of him. Let's shuffle our positions. I feel like Hunter and Brady are never the low man on defense for some reason. Coach the ball. Here we go. It's Brady opposite. So Hunter's at the rim. Okay, ready. Good extra pass. Kick if you need it. Yeah, Ben, talk to him out there. Drive it again. We got matchups different. Use them. Here we go. He's driving, kicking, swinging. He'll take a deep one. All right. Let's talk about defense rotation. We did all the individual skills, but not the team skills tonight. Let's go coach with ball over there for me. Let's put coach's team on offense. Puts Brady down low right now. So The part we're missing right now is if he stops the drive at the rim, what should you do to help him?
Collapse.
Not really. We don't want all three of us guarding the ball. So I call it sync. If you're up here guarding this guy, he's going to go that way, but we're not going to worry about him for right now. The most dangerous pass goes where?
There.
Over in that corner. Can we put you down low? So when he leaves to protect the rim and stop the drive from being a layup, we just want you to cover this line. Yeah? If we do that, where's the ball going to go? Probably back out where it came from. And then who's closest? Jasper, right? So we might end up with different matchups, but we've effectively stopped their play, right? So I like to just, I call it narration, say what you're doing. So like, I got rim. You're going to tell him what, Ben? I got corner. He knows his guy was in the corner and he had to leave him to go get the rim protected. So you just tell him what you are covering up for him. I got your corner. Then we're all back to it. What do you say when you go get it? I got a ball, right? That solves the problem pretty quick. Let's start it from there. Let's do exactly what we just said. See if we can play that. Jasper's the blind man. Ready. You got rim. Good, Ben. Yeah, we're matched up. Ah, good steal. That's all right. Okay. When you drive it, Hunter, where are you going? What's the definition of a drive? Attacking the rim. Yeah. Seeing several of your drives that are a dribble with intent to pass, right? You're like, you're coming at this angle. I don't believe you're trying to score, and then you're passing it. You just angle that in the rim at all, pull a little more defense. That guy is now an open shooter when you get it to him. Yeah. Go ahead, Ben, from there. Blind man's corner, ready. Ooh, he's weaving traffic. Oh, he gets the bucket. Great job. That's what'll happen if you try heads up. Whew. Whiffed you. Let's go same. See if we can solve our defensive problems there. Ready. Good skip. Swing. Swing again. Drive. All right, freeze for a second. Two things that I try to stay away from. Two passes when nobody moved, and a drive back toward the pass. What the defense just able to do. They were just frozen, right? Ball got to there, went to here, nobody moved, went to here, nobody moved. He drove back in. Defense is just there waiting for you. So either need you to drive it when you catch that swing, or when you pass it, cut it so that you get some defensive having to move. Let's start it from that side where Brady had it. Ready. Coach's corner, swing. Good, Jasper. Woo! That's a good take. All right, let's play on. I'm going to get one make or one full stop to finish the day. Let's switch. He missed it. Yeah. Ready. Jasper. Oh, good hands. He won the long-armed man game there. That's a good stop. Where should the pass go on that drive? I would say low. Generally, as lower you get to the basket, the more likely their hands are up, so the pass should go low. But I would say underneath, meaning baseline side rather than where you tried to put it was top side. Right? I'm going over one defender. The second defender got an arm on it. Let's go that side again. Ready. Skip. Talk to him, Jasper. Good shot, Ben. Oh, he's there. All right, let's flip it one more time. Trying to end on a make here. Getting our offense going. Ben's low man, ready. Ah! Let's do it again. We'll just replay. We need Ben to be more big and scary. What are you going to tell the blind man?
Which direction? Keep going.
Maybe. What are you helping him do? I would say basket. I got basket. He might be able to see you because he's facing this way, but in a regular game, he's going to have his back to you, maybe on your side. Just tell him that you're there and get all the way there so he can't get to the rim. Ready? Good hands. Swing. Jump shots over the top, but no. Tough shot. How would you rate the quality of that shot? 5 out of what? Okay. Mid. Yeah. Mid-range, contested, still had some time. I guess I'm not using a shot clock right now. Let's go Ben ball again. I feel like somebody's always the middleman. Ready. Swing, good, shot. Yes, Jasper. Rebound. All right. Don't worry about that. What did we talk about earlier? Percentage-wise, even if you're a good shooter, you're going to miss 6 out of 10. So be okay with that. Was it wide open? Keep taking it. Let's start ball here this time. Blind man in the middle. Ready. Yes, Connor. Woo! That was there. We need some sticky hands on that. I saw the ball moving before we got the shot off. Go ahead and rotate. You can keep it if you want. Let's go down the middle. Trying to get one make to finish the play. We might have to call it a night here. One more. Just keeping it. Take the cake. Try Brady. Like that. Goofy foot finish. Let's go free throw golf. We'll go team against team, but coaches are not allowed, so we'll let coaches' 2 players get 3 shots. Everyone else gets 2 shots. You ever played free throw golf before? No? Just a scoring system. Swish is worth 3. Rim and in is 2. Top of rim or backboard in is 1. Misses are 0. Going for high score as a team unit. Shooting 2 apiece. Rattles it out. Here we go. Nice shot. 2.
Am I shooting?
No. I usually say coaches are disallowed from shooting. Or too good. Or too bad, depending on the night. Nice, Connor. 2. Tied it. 2 more. You can go 3rd shot. Yeah. Coach's team gets 3 shots apiece. Nice. And a 3. 7. Yeah, I think that was coach's swish. Nice swish. 7-5. High score out of every shooter. Yeah. 7's tied up. Sometimes we'll play a precision game where you got to hit exact number or bust back to 0. You got to like get your final bank shot to fall. Could be interesting. Nice, Jasper. I think first one was a 2, second was a 3. Gives your team what? You had 7, so now it's 12. Yeah? All right, Hunter. 3 shots. Need 5 or more points. Here we go. He's alive. Remember your sniper training. Nice. Swish. Let's go. It's 10. A swish will win it right here. Woo! Rattles it out. Good shot. All right. Tell me the most useful thing of the night. What do we got?
Slide your feet, but don't cross them. Or cross them, but not.
Yeah, I like to say toes and nose. Like cross your feet and run intentionally if you're going to cross your feet. That's a good one. X step. Yeah, I like letters of the alphabet. Keeps it simple. How about Connor?
Second jumper, I guess.
Okay, I like that. Timing of the second jumper. How about Hunter?
Push on the rebound. Like,
Good.
the arm or something.
Yeah, bump and chase the rebound down. Jasper?
Forcing them back to the pass.
Good. I like that one a lot. Strategic concept. Ben?
Like bumping on the rebound.
Good. Where, as a shorter guy, if you're guarding a tall guy, where do you have the advantage when you're bumping? Closer to basket or farther?
Farther.
Farther. Yeah, you want to go out and find him. Don't let him come and run you over and get too close to basket. Right? All right. Any questions for us? All right. We're out here. See you Thursday.
Thank you.
Good work. You're welcome. Good job, Connor. Good job, Brady. Thanks for joining us.
Of course.